Morning. Just want to read a short passage, a well-known passage from the 1 Corinthians. It's the passage in chapter 13 on love, and then just make a few comments on one part of it. It says, "If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all I have, and if I deliver up my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things." It's an amazing passage, and a passage that we do well to read every day, to meditate on every day. It's a passage that's really good to replace the word love with Christ, because it just gives us a perfect example of and picture of what Christ is and how he lives. There's a phrase in there that really God spoke to me earlier this year. And before I share which phrase it was, I've got to confess that at times I can be pretty cynical. I can be pretty critical and not trust everything. Not trust everything that's being said to me, or things that I see, or people's motives. And on the back of that, this is the phrase that God really spoke to me about. It's in verse 7 at the end of that passage. It says that love believes all things. Love believes all things. And I really felt challenged by this a little while ago now. God was challenges me on something to look for the best in a situation and somebody, and my natural inclination was to doubt and to think that it's just there's something suspicious there. And then in the end there wasn't. And through this, God really said, you need to believe. You need to believe all things. That's people, situations, and motives. And I'm not saying that everything that we believe is right or wrong. But what I think this phrase is saying that we give people the benefit of the doubt. We don't approach people with cynical attitudes. We don't approach people suspecting and suspicious of what they're doing or of situations in a similar manner. But I think we approach things with giving people the benefit of the doubt. Of that actually they've got something good to bring. So I think there's something really, really powerful in that. There's something really freeing in that. And I think it's love it's one of its most powerful ways of working itself out. Because what we do when we believe all things, when we believe people and approach people in such a way, is that we're actually saying, I trust you. It's a place of trust, and it's a place of us letting go, because beneath a lot of that kind of suspicion and question is a desire for us to have some sort of control, for us to be right. When we lay that down, we're acting in love. And yes, things might not always work out as we'd want them to in our own way, but we do get the chance to show people love. So I want to encourage you, read that passage over and over. It's an amazing passage. We'll all do well to read it more. And also to look for the best in people, to give people the benefit of the doubt, because love believes all things. God bless.